officially we've heard from the collector of Morena district. Ankit Asthana spoke to us. Listen in.
अभी प्रारंभिक इंफॉर्मेशन जो प्राप्त हुई है, मुरैना जिले के पहाड़गढ़ ब्लॉक के मानपुर ग्राम पंचायत क्षेत्र में दो एयरफोर्स के जेट जो है वो क्रैश हुए हैं। एक सुखोई और एक मिराज की अभी प्रारंभिक जानकारी है। दो पायलट्स अभी 10 मिनट पहले ही ट्रेस हो गए हैं जो उस प्लेन से इजेक्ट हुए थे। मौके पे प्रशासनिक टीम, पुलिस, राजस्व अमला, फायर ब्रिगेड, एम्बुलेंस हम लोगों ने रश करा दी है क्योंकि थोड़ा रिमोट एरिया है, तो एसडीएम और एसडीओपी भी रास्ते में है और मैं और एसपी साहब भी मौके पर ही पहुंचे।
अंकित जी, क्या ये जो दोनों विमान हैं सुखोई और मिराज 2000 ये आपस में टकराए हैं या फिर अलग अलग एक्सीडेंट का शिकार हुए?
इतनी स्पष्ट जानकारी मिली नहीं है क्योंकि एयरफोर्स की टीम भी ग्वालियर से ऑन द वे है, तो ये कंफर्मेशन एयरफोर्स की तरफ से प्राप्त हो चुकी है।
यानी कि दोनों ही जेट्स में, फाइटर जेट्स में दो पायलट सवार थे?
अभी ये कंफर्मेशन नहीं है।
किसी को रिकवर किया गया है, किसी को बचाया गया है?
अभी दो पायलट्स 10 मिनट पहले हम लोग ट्रेस कर पाए हैं, थोड़ा इंजरी है उनको, लेकिन वो लोग अभी सेफ हैं,
लेकिन सुरक्षित हैं।
जी।
Don't have a confirmation yet. That's what Ankit Asthana, the collector of Morena, has told the India Today group. He was speaking to India Today's sister channel Aaj Tak, where he said that there could be a possibility of a mid-air collision, but that's too soon to in fact talk about right now because there is very little information. This is what authorities have told us, and we are only going to go by what authorities are telling us at this point in time, that pilots have been ejected safely from one of the aircrafts at least. This is the Su-300, where in fact they have been ejected safely. And as far as the Mirage 2000 in fact is confirmed, that's the second crash that we are talking about. We are waiting more details on that. That is believed to have taken place just some distance away from the first crash. But how did both these crash in fact take place is what we know. Group Captain Augustine Vinod is also now with us. Unfortunate news this morning, Group Captain. Please do give us a sense of what could have happened really here, because you know what we understand is that both of these crashes have taken place just from some distance from each other, and there is some amount of speculation now that was this some sort of a mid-air collision.
Yeah, this is, Gwalior is my alma mater, and I flew Mirage 2000 for a while, and been the, Director for Air Defense looking after Mirage 2000 from headquarters as well. So I was connected with this fleet till 2019, till I hung my uniform. And similarly, Sukhoi 30, I had the, opportunity of inducting it into Gwalior. So Gwalior is where I grew up. So this is where this accident has happened, and both of them falling close to each other. One can only speculate, and like you rightly covered, could it be? We are asking a question: could it be a mid-air collision? But whatever is the reason, two aircraft have gone down. That is the fact. Now, I wanted to tell you all, especially the viewers, I'm reminded of a book I read long ago. It used to be like a Bible for a combat pilot. It said, when you fight with sword, you will get nicked once in a while. So when you're training in conditions very close to war, then it is possible that you may once in a while get nicked, and this nick is one such nick is what I would put it, because in military aviation is inherently fraught with dangers. I've lost many course mates. I flew MiG-21 for a long time. A lot of my course mates flew MiG-21 for a long time. Many juniors and my seniors I have lost.
Sir, what I want to ask you also is about the second fighter jet, which is Mirage 2000. Usually, how many pilots would be there? Would there be one or would there be two? Because right now the information that we have is about Sukhoi 30 is what we know. That two pilots were, in fact, they managed to eject safely and they've received injuries. But we don't have any information yet about Mirage 2000.
So there are Mirage 2000 has two versions. One is a twin-seater version like a Sukhoi. Sukhoi is only twin-seater. Sukhoi always flies with one pilot and one weapon system operator. So the pilot sits in front, the weapon system operator sits behind. You will not see a single-seater Sukhoi 30. Single-seater Sukhoi 30 looking aeroplane is actually Sukhoi 27, which we don't have. It is with Russia. So what we have is a twin-seater version in a Sukhoi. And rightly so, because Sukhoi carries nearly 8 tons of load. The cockpit workload is very high. So the weapon system operator looks after the weapon, aiming of the weapon, delivery, etc., while the pilot pilots the aeroplane to get into a position where the weapon system operator can deliver his weapon accurately. So it is like a ballet where two of them dance together and both have to dance well, and that is what this training is all about. And Gwalior is the place where you're sharpening the sword. The tip of the sword is made over there. The Tactical Combat and Development Establishment, also called the TACD, which is the Top Gun equivalent of India. So the best of the best go to the TACD, and Sukhoi 30 and Mirage 2000. They all the time exercise together. And this is not the first time this is happening. Crashes during training is something which we have seen earlier. And again, I come back to the little book I was telling you about, which was our Bible, so to say. This is one of the nicks and one of the professional dangers that a fighter pilot goes through. Fighter pilot goes through many dangers during training, technical malfunction, while flying low-level bird hit, and coming into land, you could have bad visibility or enemy fire. So every element out there is out to get you, and some of them make it, some of them don't. Some of the aeroplanes make it, and some of them don't. In this case, we really don't know yet whether the
we are waiting for more details. Yes, and we'll just tell her.
I hope that they are fine, because that is what is most important. So the 3 or 4 pilots, I hope they are fine. More information will come in. But once again, I reiterate that during training, it is possible that you may get nicked once in a while, and this is one such nick, is what my heart tells me. But again, more information will come from Indian Air Force in due course of time.
Yes.
And we will know more about it as to how it happened. It is just a informed mathematical guess that we are making. If 2 aeroplanes have gone down and they've crashed together at a very near location, we are just asking a question, could it be a mid-air collision? It may be, it may not be. We will come to know in due course of time.
Yes, and we'll wait to hear from the authorities on that. We are not going to, in fact, speculate on that, because this involves the pilots. This involves their families. It's not just about about the information. It's got a lot to do with the sensitivities involved in this case. The information that we have with us is of Sukhoi 30 going down, and also Mirage 2000, which have crashed near Morena.